My name is Paul Luna, and you're tuned into F&B Lunacy. I am here today with Vanessa Sena, owner of My Local Chefs.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
My pleasure. Vanessa, talk to us about My Local Chefs. Where are you located? The inspiration behind your company.
Okay. So we are located in Connecticut, but we are looking to take this model and expand to other markets when the time is right. Basically, My Local Chefs is an online platform. We are looked at as more of a logistics company. We bring together different chefs, makers, farmers, producers throughout the state. We put them onto one platform, and we have them create healthy lines of prepared foods and aftermarket products. So now anyone in the state can go onto mylocalchefs.com and order from their favorite chefs, makers, farmers throughout the whole state and get their items delivered to them 2 to 3 times a week.
What insight can you share with us about taking the leap into entrepreneurship?
It's a lot more work than anybody ever thinks about. When you're an entrepreneur, your skill set has to come from different inspirations. For me, this is my 3rd startup. And even though I was successful in previous startups, because it wasn't my passion, I lacked a lot of the, I don't know what you say. I didn't have the desire like the purpose that I felt that I needed to scale or to grow. I didn't have it. But with this business, I'm most proud of this project. And I understand now that it takes passion and it takes a skill set. It's determination and it's grit and it's resilience. And it's basically loving what you do to not let it be a job. But being an entrepreneur, you're going to have to be passionate about what you do and also passionate about the subject, if that makes any sense.
You were a junior pastry chef.
Yes.
What is your favorite chocolate? White, dark, or milk?
Depends. Well, let me ask you this. Are you asking to bake with, to prepare foods with, or to eat?
To eat.
To eat milk. Definitely milk, but because I'm always on a diet, I probably eat the most dark. But white also has its, I like it all. I'm sorry. I like it all. I guess milk, but whatever.
What's important, taste or food presentation?
Taste. Taste. I guarantee you there's not a single person on this planet that would say otherwise. There's not a single hole in the wall restaurant where they might just serve 4 or 5 things, but they serve it great. You'll go there way more times than you'll bother to go to Joel Robuchon, because not just the price difference, but the presentations are always nice, but you want comfort, you want delicious, you want flavorful, bold flavors. It's always going to be flavors, taste.
Is that what My Local Chefs delivers?
Yes, absolutely. So we try to keep our price points to, we want to be able to deliver healthy food. We want healthy food to be accessible to anybody in the state, whether it's rural or inner city. So anybody can order from their favorite chefs and they're not paying an arm and a leg. And because it's prepared food, the presentation's not, there's no presentation. It's got to look nice. Can't look like leftovers either, but you want to order healthy, delicious food from your favorite chefs.
Tell us about being in the pastry industry.
Some parts you love, some parts you hate. I got back into the kitchen after I had dissolved my first business. And so it was really tough for me to have ran a successful company for 10 years and then to go into the kitchen and have a million bosses. I was so not used to it. And it was really tough for me to, as anyone knows in the kitchen, when you're entry level, when you're first getting in, it's, you're the peon. So it was a little bit tough and my ego was bruised. But as I learned the techniques and I learned the skills, it drove a passion. And I didn't mind getting up at 3:30 in the morning to go bake breads, or to, I didn't mind working 12, 14, 16 hours during the holidays, because it started to just get fun. And the more I got hands-on, the more I started thinking for myself and coming up with ideas and flavor profiles. It just didn't seem like a job anymore. And I really loved that part of pastry.
What type of music do you enjoy listening to?
Okay, so I like R&B and gangster rap.
Gangster.
I like 90s rock, so Rage Against the Machine. So I'm originally from California, so I like a lot of California rock. So Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've been in my fair share of mosh pits, and but I also like my West Coast hip hop. So it's fun. It brings me back to high school.
What do you enjoy doing when you're not working?
I love sports. I have a Dodgers shirt on right now. Very much hometown fan. So Dodgers, Lakers, Rams. I love that. Music is great, and travel. I've been to 6 continents. I will not stop traveling. My life goal is to eventually, when all of the entrepreneurship and the business, when I am done with it, I'd like to travel the world, do a lot of mission work, feed people around the world, build schools, wells, you name it. That's an adventure. And eating around the world. I want to do all of it.
Is there a particular food item that you eat that is embarrassing?
Is there a food item that one can eat that would be embarrassing? Okay. There was one time, and this is when I think I hit rock bottom. I ate a spaghetti sandwich. It was weird. It didn't make sense, but I wanted to try it, and I will never do it again. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why did anyone have that on their menu? But I ate it. It's just
you didn't make it. They made it for you.
There was a restaurant, and they had a spaghetti sandwich, and I was like, a spaghetti grilled cheese, right? And I was like, that's weird. I'm gonna try it. Don't bother. Just don't.
Is there anything of importance that you would like to share with us?
This new, this new system, this new platform that we're working on, we believe is the first of its kind, but we definitely think it's needed. We think that there's definitely a need. When I say we, I mean me and my team, for my local chefs. This is something that's needed. It's going to boost the economy, the local economy. It's going to boost awareness for these chefs that don't have the marketing teams and the branding teams and things like that. And it's going to keep the money. It's going to keep everybody local. We want to be able to use local producers, local vendors and purveyors, local chefs, and go to local families. We're all supporting each other. So that right now is just the biggest thing that I'm working on. And
fill in the blank. Entrepreneurialship is
fun. It's fun. I love it. I honestly talk about it probably too much, but I really love it.
And this is one of the off-the-wall questions I have for you. Vanessa, do you consider yourself a lunatic?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I had a business partner that asked me to not talk about work so much. And I think I'm a little obsessed with my work. I'm really proud of it and happy about it. And when I see it unfold and help people, it drives me even more so. So I think when it comes to me and my job right now, I'm a lunatic. Yeah, for sure.